my friends! In today's video, we are going to be decorating the interior of my house that you can see behind me. So I originally built this for myself and have not decorated it since because it's a little bit overwhelming. It's just, I think it's a little bit too big for just one fox. So what I'm gonna do is convert it into a kind of giant villager mansion house slash trading hall, because the villagers are currently over there in that red mushroom house, and they're, excuse me, all right, sorry, that's my dragon. It's getting a bit loud today. Okay. Yeah, the villagers are a bit cramped in there, to say the least. So I think they'll appreciate being brought over here. So I've done a little bit so far. We have to change the doors to fences so they can't get out. So this is my storage in here. My Tom's Simple storage. So I'm just going to leave that in here because I don't want to have to move it all the way somewhere else, you know? And since I can actually access it remotely now, it doesn't really matter that it's here. So, yeah, I'll leave these things. So far, we've got a little bit of decorative Christmas. Excuse me. Gosh, the dragons are loud. Sorry. We've got a little bit of Christmas bunting. I was just experimenting with it yesterday. And yeah, I'm definitely getting in the Christmas spirit. Maybe a bit early, but I want to get a Christmas build started and have it done for Christmas time. So yes, that looks sufficiently festive, I think. So we've got some moonstones as lighting. I think they look kind of cool. My dad used them in a build recently, and they look really good. They look kind of like modern lighting, you know? So we'll leave this area as it is just now. That's my two dogs. They unfortunately do not have names yet. They're so cute though. So we've split up this first floor main area and added these trapdoors, just a little bit of decorative stuff. I am going to sleep very quickly. Put my bed back down. I'm gonna sleep just so we can appreciate the build in the daytime. Alright, yes. So we have some more lighting in here. We've got the trapdoors. Then we have got some railings around here. This room is going to be kept completely open, I think. This can be kind of like a living area for them, or have like tools and workshop stuff in here. Then we've got this little kind of dividing screen that I just put in. I don't know, I thought I'd do something a little bit different, a little bit funky. I think it looks alright. So we've got that, and then I'm not sure what I'll do under here, kind of behind the stairs, but that's another little area. And then I did in fact remember to use this nice little build kind of technique, if you can call it that. From, oh dear, sore throat again, from the creator of the Haunted Castle. So they had this in the castle and I thought it just looked really cool. So yeah, first time we've done that. That looks good. And then this is the top floor, and we've got the banister around there just so the villagers won't fall. And then, alright. Dear me. Okay. Goodness me, they're loud. Okay, and then I've just finished putting in this kind of dividing wall thing here. So I don't know what I'm going to have up here in this area. But in here is going to be the villagers' kind of bedrooms. I'm not sure if I'll split it up. Yes, maybe I'll do some bunk beds and stuff. Yeah, so yes. Gonna go back downstairs. I'm gonna go and grab some special paper wall, because you can kind of use that as a bit of a screen to divide up areas. Let's put all this stuff away that I've been carrying about. I'm all over the place as usual. I can't decide where to get started with the building because I've got all these workstation things. And I'm going to have them in here so that they're not just sitting out over there like they were. We've been meaning to build a bit of a workshop for them for quite a while, so I'm gonna put some in here. Right, so oh, I did not want it to do that. I struggle with these things to know where to place it. There we go, that's better. So we've got the glass blower, and I'm gonna do tinkering table, that one. I feel like they go together. I'm gonna put them like that. Is that good? Kinda. Yeah, that's fine. Okay. They can go there. Then we'll have the mason table and the carpenter's table here. And here. I feel like they definitely go together. What else have we got? I'm gonna do these in order of how much we will use them. So I think we'll be using that more. Hang on, what's the gap? Nope, we want another gap in between, just so it's even. We've got to be doing things symmetrical. You know me with my silly rules about things being at right angles and symmetrical and neat. Can't help it, it's so annoying. I don't want this to look cluttered, so how about I'm gonna put the alchemy table. That's not part of this, is it? Is it? Oh, it is. It is. I don't even know what that one does. Okay. Like that. How about that? Is that fine? I would say that's fine. Okay. Cool. Cool, cool. I want to put some kind of like checkered flooring in. I don't know why, but I feel like that always gives it a bit of like a workshop look to it. Checker block. Okay, I'm using blackstone there and I need that for another project, but that's fine. Okay, let's see if this looks done. We'll just go around the edge because we don't need to do the bit where you can't see it. We don't want to waste the blocks. Hey, that looks cute. Doing it. Okay. I like it. Oh, I'm so glad that I am finally getting around to decorating the interior of this building, because it's been left like this for the longest time since I built it. And it's just a bit depressing, so finally. Oops. Clicking on the table. There we go. Okay, I need some more. Do I like this? Yes. And we're gonna have some carpet in here. Yes, we are. Okay. I'm out of blackstone, so have I got anything? Alright. I need to go and put some cobblestone. Oh, that's infested cobblestone. Can you believe it? I'm actually out of cobblestone. I'm gonna have to go mining specifically to get cobblestone to turn it into blackstone. How crazy is that? Alright, we have got a factory over here. And it's got all these different setups in it. So if you put cobblestone in this bit, haunting, I don't know why it's called haunting, but it is. It turns it into blackstone. Ta-da! So cool. Okay, yeah, I literally need to go mining for cobblestone. Or, you know what, quick diversion. I might be cheeky and go and have a check at my dad's house. Sorry, Dad. I'm sure he won't mind me taking some cobblestone. Just some cobblestone. Or even, can I turn this into blackstone? I think I can. In the haunting thingamabob. Haunting. Yeah. Okay, I don't think he will mind. We often go and get things out of each other's chests, you know. I'm not just stealing unnecessarily or illegally. we just sort of share our resources for whatever it is that we're making, you know? Especially if one person's got none or very little, and the other person's got a whole bunch that they don't need. There's no need to just be keeping it, you know? Okay, brilliant. So I do need a lot more blackstone for my Halloween Island project that I've got going, which unfortunately was not finished for this Halloween in time. I think I would have had to start it quite a bit sooner in the year if it was going to be finished, but never mind. Alright, let's take some of this back. And we can get some more blackstone, get some checkered blocks. I am liking this building more now, knowing that it's for the villagers. I don't know why. I don't know, it's a bit too big for one person, I think. I don't know. It was just... Oh dear, now I need cobblestone. That was silly. Sorry, Dad, I'm gonna have to... Maybe just literally like a stack of cobblestone. Yeah. Just a bit overwhelming. Although my dad's house is probably... Actually, no, it's as long, I think, and as wide, but it's got 2 floors instead of 3, so... Somehow he's made it look cozy and not overwhelming in here. I don't know how he managed to do that, but it looks so cozy. I do love it. Oh yeah, I was supposed to be making those paper walls as well, wasn't I? Right, sorry Dad, stealing your cobblestone. I will replace it and we'll get some big stores going. What are these called? Because that's what I want to use in my place. Big paper wall. And paper wall, okay. Perfect. Hey, I'm gonna steal that idea too. Put the lamps on chains. Nice. Thank you, Dad. I'm gonna have to move my mailbox that I've got as well. Also, look how silly this is. I made that yesterday. And I love Minecraft physics, how it makes no sense whatsoever. So this is a standing torch that is apparently made of pink wool. So, yeah, that's definitely not all going to catch on fire. Very silly. Alright. Okie dokie, let's make some more of this. I do really, really like this block. And I'm trying to remember if I put any in my restaurant kitchen, because that's also another really good place to use it, I think. Kitchen kind of area. Right, what about... Yeah, that's fine, that's fine. Let's just dig all the way down. I don't know why I was doing it kind of separate like that. It's a bit silly. Right, I don't know if any of these are going to be wasted blocks where you can't see them, but I don't want to have any little bits of pink like sticking out where you can see it. So we'll just go all the way along here. Those dragons, honestly. I think we need to make a special kind of dragon shed or dragon house for them. What do you think? Should I... Yeah, that looks silly if I just leave it like that, doesn't it? Oops. With just the one block at the end. Let's do it like that. Okay, what do we think? Yep, that's fine. I'm just gonna go have a quick look in the restaurant and see if I did use any of this in there. I love how the path glows at night time as well. It's awesome. Alright, let's have a look. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Where are we gonna have this? Maybe... Shall I do it like one strip here? That looks kind of cute. Does it? Hang on. There we go. Is that the fan? That makes a funny noise. Listen to that. I never noticed. Alright. Yeah, that's fine. We've got a little kitchen area. I should come and put all the Farmer's Delight stuff in here. That would be good. Can I turn that on? Oopsie. Sorry, didn't mean to do that. Also, I have new resource packs installed, so now this looks super cute. I love it. What's in the fridge? Nothing. Okay. Does that work? No. Yes? No? Okay, never mind. Right, we've got that in there. Also, I had to replace all these blocks, support blocks, on the tree farm with something else because I kept accidentally breaking them all when I would use a spell that knocks down logs. So I would fire it up there at the tree on the tree farm when it was grown. And then it accidentally hit all of these logs as well. So that was a pain. So we have replaced it with copper. Alright, let's go back in this bit. Look at this! This place has actually got a kind of feel to it now, you know, now that it's got some stuff in. So, I have already forgotten why I was out there. That's not good. What's that? That looks nice. Ooh, checkered tiles. How do I make checkered tiles? Chisel chipped integration. Console. I don't understand how I make any of those. Okay, whatever. That's fine. Ooh, sorry, I'm getting so distracted. Checkered tiles. Okay. Yeah, I don't understand. Right, I think I'm done with this for now. Hey, that's pretty. I didn't know you could have checkered mossy cobblestone tiles. Alright, I jumped to my bed real quick just so we can see what we're doing a bit more. Ooh, I'm gonna put up like some shelves in there. Make it look a bit more like workshop-y. You know? Right, what can I even put on the shelves? I don't know. Let's see what pickaxes I've got. Chuck all these on the shelves, I guess. Diamond pickaxe. Yeah, sure, we'll chuck that on the shelf. If they even go on the shelf, I don't know. Okay, can it go there? Hey, look at that. Alright. Cool. I feel like I've not been this into decorating properly for quite a while. I tend to start a project and then maybe get a bit distracted by another idea. And, oh, I don't want that there. Oh, dear. Didn't mean to do that. Get distracted by another idea and then start that one and then, you know, it's a bit difficult to stick with things sometimes. So, right, I want to put that there and that there. Perfect. I like these. Look at this. This is really, really cool. Okay, I'm gonna grab like random tools that I've got that I don't need. Scroll all the way down here. Like, what is that? Soul Saber. I'm just gonna go and like chuck them all on the wall, I guess. Some of these are reasonable tools, like that one. That sword is pretty good, but it just doesn't beat my Kitsune Katana. What else shall I put? Sure, let's put a wrench through there. Shall I put a magnet on the wall? Because I don't need that. What else? What's that? A travel staff. I mean, at least I won't lose track of them, I don't think, because they'll be on the wall and I'll see them a lot if I come in here. Kind of, yes, they're not out of sight, out of mind, like they are when they're in the storage. So, should be okay. Alright, take these for now. I don't even have that many shelves for these many things, do I? Okay, that is not what I wanted. A wooden plate. Okay, sure, but I don't want that right now. Oh, I need to use an actual crafting table. Crafting. What's wrong with that? Crafting. Crafting. I was like, why is it not coming up? Because I didn't spell it right, did I? Okay, we'll put that there for now. So, is it like that? Yeah, we have to be able to do this if you want to change between which mod it's doing to make the stuff. Kind of annoying. I always forget that. Right, let's put them Will it? Yes, it'll let me make more like that. Okay, that's better. Let's go and put some shelves. Also, I want like some bookcases. Bookcases. Bookshelf, sorry. That's another thing I always forget. Is it bookshelf or bookcase? Is there a bookshelf? Let's see. Bookshelf. The bookshelf is the one that's empty. Oh no, they're both a bookshelf. I don't know. I'm confused. Okay. Can I make any of these? Frostbite, lunar. Oh, I don't have enough. Maple? Archwood. Jeez, I don't have any wood for anything, do I? Alright, let's make a couple of them, because they're kind of cool. Chorus. Which wood do I have? Coconut, azalea. Azalea! Gorgeous. Alright, and then how do I make these? Alright, so... Oh, that's perfect. We can do that through there. Let's go make 10 different kind of ones. Actually, wait. I need to, like, separate them. Awesome. Historical. Sure, I don't know what about that is historical, but okay. Ooh, this is exciting. What can I do with that? Nothing. Okay. Right. Ah, I'm getting overwhelmed. There's like so many things I can do. Let's put another one up there. Let's put a big hammer thing. And that thing. Look at this. So cool. Okay. Let's put some of these here. Oh, okay, we can't put that one on the shelf. That's fine. That one? Yeah. Nice! Look at this. It actually looks interesting now. Awesome. Right, we can't do that one. More shelves. Where do I put more shelves? I'll do some here. Here, here, here. Here, here. Yeah. Just totally overdoing it with the shelving now. That's me. I just discover one cool decorative item and just completely overdo it for no reason. Oh, I know. These can go down here. Like that. And then we can have that on the top. Does that look dumb? No. I think that looks nice. Okay. Let's do some more shelves. Oh, we didn't want that one. That's a bit too low down, isn't it? So, we're gonna put this knife thing on there. And that thing. And also that thing. Perfect. Look at that. Snazzy. Right, no, I've changed my mind about that. I don't like that there. And... do we do that like a row? Yes, that looks better. And we'll do... hang on, we'll go one here, one here. Oh yeah, we've only got 2 more. Okay. That's fine. Hey, this is looking so much more decorated and fun. Right, let's go for one of them, and then can I put that on top? Is that ugly? A little bit. I'm not sure. We'll just go for it. We'll try putting things where we want, and then when we look at it later, you know, we can sort of see maybe a bit more clearly and decide if we want things like that or not. Gonna put that there, that there. I like this very much. It looks very cool. Okay, let's make some more of these different variations on here. Should we make one of each? Oh, oak webbed. No, we don't want webbed. That's like cobwebs. Vertical. Oh, okay, I don't know what that is. What did I just make? Vertical oak. I'm getting really muddled what I've made and what I haven't made. Okay, I don't want cobwebs. That's gross. That's only for Halloween. Alright. Lighted bookshelf. I love all these variations. This is so cool. Empty oak. Mixed oak. Is that cobwebby? What's that? Ooh, that one's interesting. Okay. Let's go grab. Wait, how many more things do I need for the shelves? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. 7 more things to put on the shelves. I guess they don't all have to be weapons, do they? How about that? That's creepy. What's this? A bag of candy. Let's do that. What is this? Sure, we'll put that on the shelf. A pendant. I've lost count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, last one. What shall I put on the shelf? What's that? Got an egg. What shall I put on the shelf? Just waiting till something interesting jumps out at me. On the shelf. I'm gonna take one of these to put it in there as well, just as decoration. That's cute. Be a seat as well. Oh, I can't do that right now. Hang on, hang on. Stay focused, Fox. What's that? I'm gonna take that. A poison dart shooter. Sure, we'll put that on the shelf. Ta-da! Right, we'll put a ring. We'll put the candy. Pendant. And a nightmare mask. Terrifying. Perfect. Alright, we're gonna put this, the pumpkin staff, and this other staff on here. I am very happy with how this is going. It looks like really interesting to look at now. Not so boring. Alright, where should we put the sack? I think here? Yes, that looks cool. Yay, we're doing it, friends. We're doing it. Maybe I should cover this whole area with the checker block. I don't know. I can't decide right now, so we shall see in a little bit. Okay. Something about the windows is like really bugging me in this house. I think the window should actually be here, not out there. I'm not really sure. It's just, it doesn't look quite right. What if I put doors? Can I put a door on both sides? Wonder what that'd look like. Oh. Oh. What the? Oh, well that one works. Oh, look at that. That's actually kind of cool. Whoa, what's up in there? I accidentally took a chunk out of the wall. Silly me. Right, let's put it here and then close it. Wait, that's actually so cool. I like that we've got a little bit of a crimson theme going on here. And thankfully I did just go and gather a little bit more of this crimson wood as well. So is that, where's the normal door? There. Alright. Oh, we should make the lights as well. Crimson lamp. Crimson lamp? No? Okay. I think I need to do that in the crafting table. Let's make one of them as well. And also some chains. Oh, there's too many things in my head that I want to remember to make crimson. Okay, so it looked like just this crimson pressure plate. How come I can't make that? Additional lamps. Why can I not make it? Okay. Whatever. We don't need that right now. So did I put the paper lanterns in here? Yes, I did. Alright. Whoa, I didn't realize I made so many doors. That's a bit excessive. No way, that's actually so cool. I love that. Okay, let's put some in here. We can do... Oh yeah, we can. That's fine, because the flowers are in the middle. This is so cute. I don't think I've ever done that before, like put the doors like this. Probably because I never like do this kind of, I don't know what you call it. Do the windows one block out that way. Alright, let's go and do this in here as well. I think it looks better than this, actually. You can do that for other areas, like here, when you can't have two doors. So when it's just one, it can have trapdoors. What will it look like if I do it like that? Yeah, that's ugly. Do that. Okay, you can have one. This is cool. I'm gonna go through the whole house and put these doors up. I'm getting creative, guys. Look at Fox go. Alright, let's go upstairs and do the same up here. This is easier, I think, because we don't have any trapdoors or anything up here already. Lovely. I think I'll do the same. We'll keep a little bit of a theme going through the house. So yeah, trapdoor for the single window, doors for the double and the triple. Lovely. Right, I'm gonna need more trapdoors. And I've got to keep reminding myself that I have access to my storage from everywhere, so I don't need to go downstairs. It kind of doesn't quite register, right? What is the matter with it? Oh, I don't have enough. Oh, is that why I couldn't make the little lamp? No, okay, I still can't make the little lamp. That's fine. Make some decorative buttons. Right. Focus, Fox. Goodness me. Right, there we go. A bunch of that. Put that in there. That in there. I am really liking this. Oh, isn't it so satisfying when you finally get back into a bit of a creative phase after not having really had a lot of ideas for a while. So satisfying. Alright. It's coming together in here, guys. I really like this area. It's nice and bright. Alright. Oh, that's why this area looks different, because it's not... That's weird. It doesn't have like a double wall type thing. Should I do a double wall in here? Yeah, I'm gonna. So we need terracotta. Light grey terracotta. I hope I have enough. Right, sorry moonlights. We're just going to move these out the way. That's why it looks so different up here. I was really confused. Alright, we'll just do it, oops, like this. It's a bit dark, isn't it? You can see my dad's house from here. So cool. Right, we'll do the bottom bit, then the top bit, then we'll fill in these bits. Or even if I only did one wall. Oh, I should have done it like a feature wall, shouldn't I? That would have been cool. Maybe I can do the other two walls. Oh no, that's fine. Silly me, I'm getting confused. I thought that we were gonna run out. Though a feature wall would have been kind of cool, but maybe I can redo that end wall or add some color to it, I don't know. We shall see in a minute once we've got all this done. It's getting increasingly dark as I take these moonstones down off the wall. Right. I like this light grey terracotta. It looks very nice. It does look a bit purple in here though, it's funny. Like that colour theory stuff I was talking about in the Amsterdam video. Right, so we'll put one there, one there. One... where were the other ones? Here? Guess. And here. Beautiful, okay. So, let's do this. The trapdoors. I love how we can do that and then ta-da! Wait, that's kind of cool because it's like shutters for the window. Awesome. Let's actually see what it would look like if I did that. Yeah, that looks dumb. Okay. Thought so, but just wanted to check. One there, one there. One there. Yeah, let's just do all the single ones first. If I have enough, do I? Yay! I've got exactly enough. Right, there and there. There, there, and open it. And that's done! Hey, I like this. I like this room. It's kind of cozy, isn't it? I like that. Okay, and then we've got this big open area out here. Right, I'm not really liking how open this bedroom area feels. I think we need a little bit of, I don't know, some kind of arching around this area so it feels a little bit more enclosed. Let's go for the trapdoors again. Let's see. Yeah, I'm not liking that. It feels, yeah, too open and vulnerable. Right, we need more. Okay, let's see if this looks better. Is that better? Yes, it is. Yeah, I think that's fine. So, I've no clue what I'm doing out here, but at least this bit looks nice. Now, should I don't know what I'm doing with this, but nope, that's not what I wanted to do with that bit. I want to like place it. Nope. I want to place it the same way. Oh, I have to go this way, don't I? Okay. Just forgetting how to place blocks in Minecraft for a sec there. What about if I do like this? Is that gonna look really stupid? Who knows? We're trying things out right now, guys, okay? It's part of the creative process. Alright? You just have to accept that some things might look a bit weird. But they also might not. They might look great. Okay, I like that from that angle. Let's have a look from here. Yeah, it kind of gives it a bit of a 3D look without sticking out this side too much. Alright, I'm going to do it on this side as well. That's cool. Never done anything like this. And we have exactly enough trapdoors for this strange little... Oh no, we don't. Strange little kind of tunnel situation. Hang on. Should I do it like that? Yeah, I did the other one too high. It looks just slightly off, doesn't it? There. Stunning. Right. Maybe I should take them, if I can grab them. And come here. Got it. Maybe... Should I put them on there? Can they go on there? No. Damn it. They go on the end. Yes, they can. That is cool. I like that. Okay. We need more moonstone. For the other side. This is coming together, guys. And, oh, I've got a good plan. I've got a good plan. Forgetting that I can actually fly like in creative. So, we're going to have some nice paper lanterns that are a little bit kind of scattered about. Kind of random looking at different heights. If you can imagine what I mean there. If you can see the artistic vision. This is gorgeous. I want this to be my house. I'm gonna steal it back now that I've started decorating it. I'm like, ooh, this is actually really good. I suppose I can always live in here temporarily with the villagers until I build my new place. Or just live with them generally, you know? Shall see. Right, let's go downstairs because I left my my other paper lanterns in this chest, I think. Did I? Yes. Do we need any of that? I don't know yet because I don't know where we're putting bathrooms and all that kind of thing. We have, I think is it Mr. Crayfish? It's not on here. Yeah, Mr. Crayfish's furniture mod. So we have toilets and sinks and baths and all that kind of thing, which I think is super cool. Right, let's do this one here. Right. What's that noise? Why is there a fire sound? Is it the lantern? I'm not liking that noise. Especially since there is a fire dragon on my roof. Is that just... Actually, wait, we'll have a quick look first. Oh, yes, I forgot. Okay! Also, that's my other pet up here. Oh, I didn't know what that was there. That's the dragon's foot. Right, I forgot. Obviously, I have a chimney, so there's a bunch of campfires there. Alright, that's fine. You know what I am gonna do? I'm so sorry, dragon. I know. I think she's called Ruby, if I remember correctly. Ruby? Ruby. Can I just grab you a sec real quick? Thank you. Love those things. Right, I'm so sorry, Ruby. I'm gonna go and put her up here just for now because since we're going to be spending quite a bit of time at my house with the villagers, I don't want it to be too loud for you guys. Wait, Ruby, you're facing the wrong way. Right, hang on. It's better. Way, you can see her like full size now in that tree. Wow. Awesome. That actually looks so cool. It looks like a giant dragon's nest. Right. This little guy is not loud or anything, so he can stay. But I'm gonna bring him off the roof. Rab. Where can Rab live? He can go up here. Although, hang on, this is... I'm not sure why this is not completely filled in. Maybe it's not supposed to be, but... Sorry, Dad, if that was meant to be like that. Just need a little platform for Rab. There we are, look at him. Okay, that's a bit better. Sorry, Ruby, you were being a bit loud. Look at her. Poor Ruby. Poor Ruby. Banished to the treehouse. You can see her shouting, but you can't hear it anymore. Might have to consider relocating my dad's dragon as well, because you can just about hear his from here, I think. Or maybe you can't. Maybe it was just Ruby being that loud. We shall see. Yeah, I just don't want that noise to be bugging everybody while we're doing this build. Because it's going to take quite a bit of working on, so we don't want to be hearing that every 2 seconds, do we? Alright. This annoys me. Oh, I know. Got so many ideas today. This is just so good. Yeah, I wanted just something else to make these bits feel a little bit lower. Oh, that's perfect, perfect. And I forgot if I want to be able to put the trapdoors across the top as well. We'll just switch that out for a stair. Yes, I like that very much. Hey, this is looking like a proper, like, room in a house, you know? Like, it's full of stuff. Yes! I'm excited. I think I want to put some trapdoors. Or maybe even doors. Alright, I was gonna say let's go get them. No, let's not go get them, because we just need to use our wireless storage, don't we? Okay, let's try it with doors. I don't know if that's gonna look... Oops. If that's gonna look dumb or not. Is it gonna look like actual doors? Hang on. How do I get a door? Oh, right, that's... How... I don't know how to, like, where to click to get the door. Right, well, I'm not sure that I like that with the doors there. Anyhow, so... Let's do the same little trick for up here, I think. And then... Oops. What's happened? Right, what about that? What was that? Oh, I thought the tree farm was a scary mob there for a second. Okay, that's fine. Oh dear, right. Yes, I like this very much. I'm gonna change all the doorways. You know what? We're gonna do it like this. So it's the same. Oops, on the outside bit. There we go. Although, oh dear, I just realized I am kind of using a dangerous amount of trapdoors here. And you know what the villagers are like with getting attracted to the trapdoors and then kind of getting stuck trying to open them. I'll have to bring a couple tester villagers in, see how they go. See if they're happy with it. Alright, let's see what that looks like from the outside. That looks cute, I think. Right, can I put... If I put more trapdoors, is that just gonna be... Am I just going way over the top now? Oops. I might be. Doing it again. I found something that looks good and I'm just gonna use it to death. Right. Until it's ugly. Nope, that's fine. I like that. I think I like it better with the trapdoors, so... We shall do that. Yeah. I'm so excited about how this is coming together. Oh, right, that has to be... a stair. I didn't change that one. Okay. Yes! Yes! Look at that. That is cool. That is very, very cool. I'm excited. This lopsided Christmas bunting. I need to sort that out. Alright, let's go in. One more thought I've had is... How about I use a post instead of a fence, if it'll let me do that? Oh no, of course it won't, because I have to place it either. No, it won't let me because I'll have to place the post like that. Does that look stupid? Oh, yeah, no, baby villagers could get out there, couldn't they? Alright. Why is it not working? Oh, okay, it is working. Okay, so I think we should put the trapdoors everywhere that we want to have trapdoors. Look at this place. It's transformed, my friends. I really like this. This is actually just really cool. You know what? I might even continue the thing like this outside. Like how I did with the ones in the doorways before inside the house. We'll see. It might look dumb. Does that look dumb? I don't know. We're trying it. What does that look like? Oh, it looks a bit disturbing. I don't like that. I don't like that. Alright, let's go back. Inside, the villagers are gonna love this. Okay. Anything in there that needs dealing with? No. Right, what shall I do next? You know what, I'm gonna... Yes, I'm gonna put everything back in the storage for a minute, because we're kind of starting on a new bit, and I don't want to get overwhelmed with all the stuff that... Oh, that's that, okay. All the stuff that I've got in my inventory, it's going to be distracting. So, we shall put it all away. What shall we do next? I think I want to do some like bathrooms up here. Work on the bedroom area. This is so cute. Oh, that's what I was going to do, isn't it? I was going to get some like paper walls to kind of section off areas in the big bedroom. And maybe elsewhere as well, because they just look really nice. Okay. Is it called paper wall? I think it is. Big paper wall. Paper wall. Let's just make a bunch of different ones. Don't know how much we'll need, so we'll just go with a bunch. Okay, there we go. Great. Okay. Let's take some more beds, just so we can get an idea of the spacing upstairs and what it's gonna look like. Right, let's go check this out. I might actually move this inner block on either side because it's kind of in the way. But that's fine. It's not massively in the way, but it's just kind of bugging me. Alright. I'm trying to picture, I'm trying to get an image in my head of how I want this to be laid out. So I think it needs to line up with the windows, otherwise it is gonna look strange. So how come this is... Oh, I see. Oh, that's cool. I think we should do this the other way around. Maybe? Let's see. Have the small one on the bottom, and then the one closest to the top at the ceiling can be the big one. Let's see. I could just make more, but I don't know. Let's see what we think will look better. You know what? That looks fine. That is actually really cool. That is cool. Okay. I'm gonna split it all up into little rooms. Okay, so we gotta do it so that it lines up with the windows, because, yeah, I don't want it to be, like, wonky and weird. This is very awkward to place on top of here. Such a narrow little bit to click on. Alright, that's fine. And then we need to make more of these. Make more of that. To make more of that. To make more of that. There we go. Okay. Right, so that needs to go at the tippy top. Is that in line? Yes. Sometimes the perspective gets a bit funny and it looks like it's not in line, but it is. Alright, what do we think? Yes, this is okay. Although, I'm trying to think, what do we do in this section? Trying to think. Will this look really odd if we do it like this? On both sides. Oh. Not really sure. Make more paper wall. I only just noticed that sound of something like moving. That's actually super irritating. What is that? What is that? Whatever it is, it's really annoying. Okay, right, we're just gonna ignore that. This might actually not look too weird. Because you're only gonna see it from one side at a time, so you won't see this weird boxy bit in the middle. Right. I mean, it might be ugly and we might hate it, but that's fine because we can just change it. I always try and remember, you know, you're not stuck with something just because you placed a block in a certain way or chosen a certain block. You don't have to stick with it, you know? I know it's a hassle sometimes to change it, but it's okay to experiment and swap out blocks and don't settle for something you're not entirely happy with. Alright, I like how this is wonky, that's great. Okay. So... does it need to come this way a bit more? Yes, it does. This is really weird. Okay. Oh, look at that. Alright, alright, alright. This is... So if I just do it like this... Oops, not there. There. Then each place can have a little door. But, hang on. Okay, yeah, because this is gonna be a small door here. Alright, this is... I've never used this amount of this paper wall before. I'm doing it again, aren't I? I've found something cool. And I'm just using it excessively. I can't help it. Fox's all or nothing mentality comes out again. Dear me. Right. So we've got a door there and a door there. Does that look good or does that look weird? Do we want to separate it a little bit? Like have this door here. I think that might be a bit better. Yeah, that's a bit more private, isn't it? Right, this is a teeny tiny box room. And then we've got a bigger room with lots of windows. And then... So if you come in here, we need to be able... Can we... Is this fine? There we go. Yeah, we need to be able to access all the rooms from here. Which means we are gonna have to make this room here pretty small. Just oops, so we can fit all the doors without it meaning that like one person has to go through another person's room to get into their room, because that would be a bit odd, wouldn't it? We don't want that, do we? It feels kind of like a hotel or something. Oh, right, I need to take that down. That's a shame that they can't go there. Right, we need more. More paper wall, please. Right, we're gonna have to put some of these moonstone things back. Okay, no, I don't like it with the door there. Let's do the door there. Alright, look at this. Let's see, can we put the moonstone on the wall. Ah, thought you maybe could. Never mind. Alright, so where's this gonna go? Let's put one there and it kind of goes through like that. Right, this is looking like a lot of lines. Alright, it's kind of making my eyes go a bit funny. Right, then. We need more moonstone. Or maybe we could use some of the paper lanterns in here. In this funny kind of like communal area. How about that? Gorgeous. Or maybe I should put it more central and just have one. I was gonna do two, but no, that's fine. Alright, are these doors? Yeah, they're all same kind of width, aren't they? Alright. Now then. Let's put some more moonstone about. Should we do them like in each corner? Would that be ugly? No, I like that. Okay. Let's go. That one's okay. Maybe we don't want them all exactly the same. I don't know. Can't make my mind up. Right, let's do like that one on the wall instead of there. Alright, that's fine. Okay, now I'm thinking, what kind of doors do we have? Do we have sliding doors and can the villagers open those? That's the real question. Oh, like you can't even make out what you're looking at on here with the azalea doors. They all look the same. Okay, what colors have we got? Let's go sliding crimson door. Alright, okay, we need to make... Oh, that's the comet door. Oh, silly me. Okay, here we go. Excuse me. Why can I not make it? Oh, I don't have enough, that's why. Okay, here we go. Sliding crimson doors. So I need to put it in the what? I hope this works. Carpenter. Alright. Let's go and put it in the carpenter's workbench. I'm liking the vibe of this place. It's cool. It's cozy. And I am starting to get jealous of the villagers, which is so silly because this is literally my house, but it is too big for one person, so... Right, is there only one sliding door? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Sliding. I'm gonna only do 3 just now because I don't know if it's gonna work, if it's gonna fit together with the paper wall or not. So we'll try these out and see how it looks, if it lines up properly with the other blocks or if it just looks weird. So I think we'll do the doors from the inside. So if I place... Oh, it's gonna be dumb, isn't it? Yeah, what the heck, what the heck. Okay. Hang on, so... I don't understand. Is this like, does this go half? It does, it goes halfway across a block. That's frustrating. Yeah, that looks really dumb. That kind of looks okay from out here, but actually, I take that back. You know what? That actually looks okay. It's kind of weird, but I like it. Alright, I'm gonna maybe do it all the way up to the ceiling as well. That's it. Perfect. I'm gonna go turn all of these crimson doors into crimson sliding doors. This place is really coming together. It's got a bit of a theme now. Pinky, purple. Nice colours. Right, we have plenty of sliding doors. Although these don't even slide, so... Or maybe they do if you put them together properly. Who knows? As long as it looks good. then we're fine. So, how did I do it before? Oh, I don't. Oh, I did it from the other side, didn't I? Like this. Oh, but now there's a gap. This is looking a bit funky. What the heck? Okay. This is really making my eyes go weird now. Right, can they... Yeah, they should be able to get in here, right? This... Ah! There's too many lines! Right, there we go. I think the villagers would be able to get in here and wouldn't get stuck. Hopefully. So is it the middle door? Yes. Alright, alright. We're getting there. Oops. Right, so it needs to go there. And then one there. And then do that thing again. Oopsie. Need to do that. And then put one there. Wow, that looks weird. What the heck? I've never made anything that looks quite like this before. Maybe it is a bit too much with all the lines. Oh god, maybe. Ah, hurts my eyes. Alright, do we need to do... Oh! What's happened? What has happened? What is going on here? Can I... Oh. That's not very good, is it? It's like a little connecting bit between the rooms. Right, now... Nope. Nope. That doesn't work. Oh, jeez. Okay. I think this room and this room, I guess, are gonna be kind of connected. I don't think there's anything. Can I put a door in there? I can't place anything in here because it's not big enough. Right, I'm going to investigate what that irritating noise is. Is it some kind of mob? Doesn't look like it. Is it this? No, okay, well, just put that out for no reason. Is it something on the roof? No. Okay, that's... Oops, I'm gonna fall. That's really quite irritating because I don't know what that is. Let's have a little explore underground, because there is a big cave under here. Oh, speaking of a big cave, let's just grab a mega torch, and if it's a mob that is making this noise, then we can get rid of it and place a mega torch down. Oh, here we are. Aha! I found you. You know what? I am not going to kill you because that is unnecessary. I'm going... Where's my catchy thing? Quantum capture. Right, come here. Gotcha. Gosh, that noise was driving me insane. Okay. Now then. Glad I've done this, actually. Ooh, where is the hole? There it is. Okay. Phew. Thought I was going to have to dig a new tunnel back up. Right, that's fine. Great. Alright. Oh, that's better. What a relief. That noise was seriously annoying me. And it was so far down there as well. Like, how was it that loud? I'm gonna be real smart and fill this up with sand. Not that anything can spawn in there anyway, but I just don't like the idea of a big hollow tunnel under the house. Freaks me out. Okay, and the cherry planks for the... That is not cherry planks. Cherry planks for the top. There we are. Alright. Now, what was I doing before I came down here? Can't remember. Let's go back up. Fox's memory is really struggling today. Okay, does this look dumb? A little bit. Right, hang on. Oh, it's hurting my eyes. Okay, right, they can't go up there anyway, so it doesn't matter if it looked better because you can't put a door up there. Alright. Yeah, that is just a little bit much to look at. If I can, I am going to swap some of these out. That's better, I think. Yes, okay. Phew. Let's do like some pillars kind of effect. Like that. Oh, okay, alright. I'm just using my hand to mine this just now because all of my tools are pretty efficient and they'll just end up tearing down loads of stuff I don't want them to. Alright, and that. Okay, this is looking better, I have to say. God, it's too many lines. Too many lines. And this is why we use these decorative kind of blocks. Sparingly, friends. Otherwise, it's just gonna be too much. Right. Still a bit too liney. I might get rid of all these smaller paper walls here. Replace them with the big one. Just so that the doors are the bits that have the lines across because it's just a bit much. Okay. Dear me, I'm getting very confused where to place these things. They are confusing because they go half across the block. Alright, do I have more big paper wall? No. Let's grab some. Paper wall. Oh, I forgot there was the decorated as well. Right, well, we'll have to do some of that. Also. Alright, this is definitely looking better. It's still a bit much, actually. Can I change these for that? No, because then there's a gap. Okay, it's trial and error, my friends. Trial and error. I only put the doors like this because I thought they were sliding, but they're not. Okay, let's go and have a look in the rooms then. Yep, that's fine. Oops. Got my centipede leggings on. So I climb up stuff, right? And then this is connected to this room as well. What could I put across there? Can I put like more doors, I guess? Like that? Does that... No, because now you can't get out. Oh no. It's like some kind of strange puzzle. So, what's that door doing there? That doesn't need to be there. So you need to be able to access that. If I get rid of that, what happens? Can we just put that there? And it might have to have a little gap. Just so that these rooms are, oops, separate and private. Wait, how is that? I am so confused. Oh, because only one of them can have the doors like that. Okay, alright. We're getting there. Maybe I should just do something different here. Just leave the door open, I guess. I mean, all the villagers will be coming in and out and opening and closing doors anyway, so... Alright, alright. I think we're finally done with that. Unless... Wait, I'm gonna just try one of these and see. Could replace some here. Look at that! That's so pretty. Okay, so... Which room do we want to start with? I'm gonna start with this one. We could give them themes, couldn't we? Like when you go to a hotel or, I don't know, somewhere like that. And then sometimes the rooms have even just like color themes or something. I don't know. Do we have curtains? Are they in the game? Curtain? Curtain. How about blinds? Got any blinds? No? Okay. How about, what else would you call curtains? Drapes? No? Okay. Let's check. Okay, I was gonna check specific mods. Supplementaries. Oh, yes, we have flags. Oh, no, it's not flags that you would use, it's banners, isn't it? Alright. Banners. Should we try that? Let's do some banners. See if that looks like curtains at all. Well, they're all very interesting patterns, aren't they? We'll go for the white just now and see what happens. Right, hang on, no, we won't do it there because I'd have to move that light. So if it goes like this, is that ugly? Yeah, I don't like that. I'd rather use actual curtains, but we don't have a mod for that right now. I'll maybe go find one. Oops, I've been adding a couple of mods and resource packs and that kind of thing to our server, so... Alright, no, the white banner is definitely not it, friends. Okay. What else could we use as curtains or something just around the windows? I guess we could do some trapdoors, couldn't we? What's that? Glass pane. Should we try some trapdoors? Although we've already gone a bit crazy with the trapdoors, haven't we? Nope, don't like that. It's funny because all these materials that we're using in here are quite warm toned. It makes the oak look really greeny. Is it just me? It looks kind of very yellowy green. I don't like it. Color theory again. What trapdoors can we have? Let's see. I don't think I want to use trapdoors. Yeah, I don't... Trapdoors are not what I'm looking for. Right, we'll get started on a different aspect of the room first then. Okay, so... let's have a look at what carpet we've got. Carpet. Sure, we'll go with some cyan. And now, what kind of bed would go? Ooh, I want to do like an orange and blue. That's kind of an interesting color scheme, isn't it? Let's go for the orange bed. What is that on the bed? Oh my gosh, I didn't realize that the orange bed had a fox on it. Oh my god, I'm so excited. Oh my gosh, my own house is definitely, my new house I mean, is definitely gonna have an orange bed. And in fact, I might steal this theme as well. Okay, oh my god, so excited. Right, something about this is just not quite right. I think, yeah. The beds. I need some kind of headboard. Like, I don't want the beds to go just right up against the window like that. Maybe if I do this? Is that weird? Or that way? I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. How about like that? And then the bed? Yeah, that's definitely better. Okay, yeah, we just needed a little kind of something to go around the edge. Alright. This is really irritating with the paper wall, but we will sort that out at another point in time, my friends. Alright, I'm gonna go for one bed there, and then I'm gonna get another one. Oh my gosh, look at the fox. And then one there. And we're gonna have some little like side tables or something. Do I have any already? Spruce table. I'm being lazy instead of picking out what I actually want. Whoa, no, they're far too big anyway. And we got drawers. Drawers. I need to go and make them is what I need to do, so let's put some of this around the beds, and then that spot is gonna be, is that right? Yeah, that spot is gonna have the little side table. That's cute. Okay, let's go make some drawers, or check in that chest, because I did make some furniture ready to use, like the bath and the sink and all that kind of thing. Let's have a look. Did I make any drawers? No. Okay. Let's see. General. Drawers. Yeah, I think drawers are what I want. Yeah. Okay. Ashen. Do I have that? I want something I think a bit more neutral. Let's do that and see if we can make ashen. Oh, there we go. Ashen drawer. So we want 2 of those, please. Oh, I used it all. Ashen. Can't remember where I got this from, but I'm gonna need more if I'm making other stuff with it. Right, we'll do 2 chairs. Okay, let's go see if this looks reasonable. Oh, I keep forgetting I don't need to go back to get things out of the storage. I just thought, ooh, I need plant pots for these little side tables, but that's fine. Look at that. That's cute. I like that. Right, we've got 2 little chairs. We're going to put one here. And one... where shall I put another one? Here, I guess? Is that weird? That's okay. Or, no. Better. One over here. And then one a little bit to the right. Along this wall. That's better, I think. Like that? Yes, that's fine. Alright, let's see what plant pots we've got. And flowers. No, not plant pot. Flower... what's it called? Flower pot, yeah. Flower pot. What can go in a flower pot? Bamboo. Bamboo. Lovely. Right, let's do something different so we don't go too mad with the symmetry here. Right, I'm gonna scroll scroll down to the bottom, see the things that I don't have a whole bunch of, because I don't have loads and loads of flowers, so they should be around here. Oh my gosh, can I put this in? Ah, didn't think so. Never mind. I'm gonna keep it out there just so I remember the toadstool. Flowers. Oxeye, daisy. That's fine. Oh, that's so cute. Right, I want a table. Do I have any? Oops. Pre-made ones. Is that a summoning table? No. Okay, so I'll have to make one. What's that? Cool. So many things I still haven't used. Alright. Oh no, I don't want to use oak, do I? Because that didn't really match. Does the spruce look okay? Let's see. Yeah, it does actually. Okay. Cute, cute, cute. Right. This is going okay, I think. I like this. Alright, friends. I hope you... Whoa! Alright, friends. I hope you have enjoyed watching me decorate the house for the villagers. And obviously we're not finished decoration yet, so be sure to stay tuned for upcoming videos where we decorate other parts of the house in the future. Thanks so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Stay safe and stay cozy, my friends.